What's up, family? Welcome back. Family, what's happening? What's up? They be fucking up when I go to goddamn top of them trees. Family, I had a long little talk, long little meditation with the trees for the last couple of days. I go to getting outside my body. Facts. This is true. Family, hug your tree. Hug you. I hug about 3 of them. I feel it first. Always greet a tree when you walk up to it. You want to make sure, when I walk up to it, I'm a queen now. You know what I'm saying? However you want to do it. But you always greet a tree when you walk up to a tree and you're getting ready to touch it. Or the tree is not going to respect whatever it is you're there for. Okay? This may consist of the tree is not going to appear to be alive to you. The tree is not going to give you out no type of information. The tree is not going to help you manifest with your magic. Because these are the fallen angels, aka the giants. Okay? They were here first. They're not going to respond to you, or they're not going to connect with you if you don't show them a sign of respect when you're in nature. I know you heard old folks say, don't live on the ground. Like I'm throwing it on the ground. Okay, because it's like a sign of respect, but especially like when you are approaching a tree, I'm telling you how to build a relationship with divine. You know what I'm saying? Because, listen, thank you, family. Chart Creates 111. Thank you, family. If I ain't say your name right, please don't charge it to my heart. Okay, Hawk on 1133. Okay, that's a genuine thank you. But I'm saying to somebody right now, like, a lot of this shit that I be saying over here on this platform is gonna confirm something that you already know or don't know, okay? But this is the part where I tell you to play it safe. Get outside. Outside holds everything about life. Everything, from the real to the fake. Get outside. That's what I would say to you. When you feel like you don't got no control over what's happening in your life, and you feel like you don't know what's going on or why certain shit is happening, you feel like you can't discern right, or your mind is all over the place, get outside. You ain't got to know how to meditate. You ain't got to go read no book. I'm telling you how to get close to guidance. The fallen angels was put here to guide us. They talk about the fallen angels and, say like the fallen angels was bad and all of this, but no, we are not equal, right? And I'm going to tell you what that means. Meaning, it's always respects to the ones that went before you. Okay, this is what this means by respecting your elders, right? So you want to respect your elders when you outside at all times. This doesn't just mean, this is way before you run into an old person and you want to watch your mouth or you want to hold the door for them. This is way before that, right? You got to give thanks to the shit that was here before you, right? People get it fucked up and they be thinking that this literally just be meaning like your grandmama or your granddad, or they think they be talking about like the old folks or just people that's older than you. That ain't what the true meaning of respecting your elders is. So you got to go way back further than that. Because your grandfather and your grandmother, they still wasn't the first ones. It goes way, 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 way back. So how do you get favor from the ancient one? Right? I'm telling you how you become the ancient one, or how, what's happening, Jamie? What's up? I'm telling you about, yes, family, we're going to do zodiac signs. I was just coming on here, family, just yapping while y'all getting in here. Look at that number right there, 6116. 1616. If you say it backwards, inshallah, And it's 11:36 on the clock. Message from the ethers. 116. That's my birthday. 11:06. 11:03. Somebody in here. I was talking about the ancestors and how you get favor. Your ancestors are amongst you. Okay? You become your ancestors. The ones that came before you become your spirit guides. Right? And I'm telling you why I be so connected with nature, because nature holds life. It holds the secrets about this life that was lived before you and I, to be exact. So already you are magical to this land, right? So when you go and hug you a tree, thank you, family. When you go and hug you a tree, or you just put your feet in some grass, family, you are the light, right? That's your connection from the sun to this earthly life. When you go and hug the trees, you give that tree life, right? When you put your feet in the grass, you give life to this earth, Mother Gaia. It's always here to protect you for that reason. It's like a favor for a favor. You see what I'm saying? So when you get outside amongst the things that was here before you, you always supposed to, respect your elders. I teach my kids not to litter. That don't mean that they ain't gonna do it anyway. This week, me and my daughter, Beautiful, we done been bumping heads. We been bumping heads like that. It's normally me and my oldest daughter, Brandy, who y'all don't really see around me. Me and her, we can't be in the same room for real, because she's a god early. She jumping off the porch. She jumped off the porch early. That's me all over again. And my relationship with my daughter is me and my mama all over again. We couldn't stand each other in the past life. Like we just always bumping heads. And so Beautiful is me. She's always up under me, but now she's coming into a young woman, and she's learning herself. She's making her own mistakes. So that's a part of life and being a parent. When you are a parent, I'm learning what my mother and my father may have went wrong with me. That's what I implemented into my parenting. But now that I have gotten older and my children are growing up, now my children, they are creating their own identity, right? My children, they are creating their own identity, become their own gods. I don't think for them, right? They think for themselves, right? OMG, you would have been so pretty if you were in all white. Family, white is not the color today. White is not the color today. The color today is green and black. Sound like the alien, don't it? That's your solar plexus. Today is a great day to have on green and black. Today, because your solar plexus is no longer blocked. And anybody that has, listen, family, I like to show up as a clown, right? What you mean, so put me down? I tell you, I've been telling y'all for a real long time, and although there are some new people over here, welcome to Spirit Guide Intuitions, okay? I am Sassy Slayani, the bunny that's sassy with 2 S's and not an X. Shalom. Okay, my appearance is everything. Therefore, my name hold weight. That's my credit to this life, but I am indigenous. My name is only to identify what somebody don't know about me already. And even when I open up my mouth, it's only going to be the sound wave, and they're going to perceive me in the way that they want to. Facts. So I'm saying all that just to say to you, family, my appearance and the way that I dress has everything to do with what I'm doing in this life, right? And so today, I'm the clown, right? I look like the seraphim. That's my rarest form. I got eyes everywhere, and my hair is my angel wings, right? But I have these colors on. My lipstick is purple for my crown chakra. But although everybody thinks that your crown chakra is your head, your crown chakra opens up there. That's the portal that you were born out of, right? But this is your crown chakra, your mouth, your mouthpiece. Because you can say things out of your mouth and open up somebody else's head. When you say certain things out of your mouth, you can open up somebody's spirit. My tongue is powerful for that reason. So I got on purple lipstick. It's an inspiration. It's not just more so for entertainment purposes. It means something, right? My hair, I just told you that these are my angel wings. I'm a seraphim. I'm a seer, okay? And this is to connection to my crown chakra. right? So why would I not wear red on my head? Somebody here still need to elevate. I heard baby Jesus say that when women wear red on their head, it's not a good thing because it keeps them in a lower vibrating realm. No, that is somebody's interpretation that needs to grow fond of what's really going on, which is also confirmation that man is not God. He don't know everything. Man is just the prophet. He holds the prophecy. Man is the prophet. Woman holds the prophecy. Facts. Oh, that's what I want to say to anybody. You wear red on your head, family. It's your root chakra. Your root chakra is in alignment to your crown. Why would you not wear red on your head? Why would you not wear red up here anywhere, family? Because it says this is the blood. This is the blood that runs through your veins. Anything is going to start off weak, even starting down to when you was a baby, coming out of your mama's ass, whatever portal that was. You was weak when you was first born into this realm. You had to learn everything about your existence. Even now, at your big grown age, that's those 10 fingers. You had to learn that's the number 10. Why do you think you got 10 fingers? Why do you think you got 10 toes? Everything is a 5 and a 5, 10. 555 is the true marking of death, life and death. Color, right? So I'm saying to anybody, you can't. How do you sit there and say that the chakra is weak if you wear red when anything in this life is weak until you learn it? Even when you was a baby, you was weak until you had to learn how to walk. You had to learn how to talk. You had grammar. All of this shit was a development. So when you start talking about like a crown chakra, family, and this is why I always say to people like, information is every day. Information is everywhere. You don't know everything. You learn something new every day. Stay the student. Stay the student and don't stamp shit you don't know. Facts. This green that I am wearing, family, this is for the foundation. You always want to make sure that you keep a level head, family. You are your own foundation before you pray for anything. Some of y'all pray wrong. Some of y'all be praying for all of the material gains, family, and it don't never show up to you the way you want it to. And even a blessing will come. A blessing will come, right? It's going to always be evidence to something before it happens. That's warning before destruction. A blessing, did you know that? Did you know that a blessing in life is a warning before destruction? What that says, what that means, so damn, that's deep. Put me down for put you down, family. A warning comes before destruction. A blessing can show up as a disguise. A blessing can show up good or bad. But what is good if you don't know it? What is good if you don't know that something is happening? You'll fuck around and be less. Trying to be blessed. That's what I'm saying to anybody. Right? So, family, I'm going to get into these zodiac signs, family, because we'll be yapping all day. This gap that I got, family, is outside of my living that makes me immensely intelligent. Right? And so sometimes my conversation can get really, really big, and I can even say some shit out of my mouth to make somebody think that I don't even know how shit go. They'll be lost in the sauce, trying to figure out what the hell going on. But this look today, I'm inspired by the clown, right? I like to see who gonna laugh. It's just like that. It's that. In the old times they said, "Fear no man but God." The clown, the woman. That's what I want to say to anybody at this time, because it's the woman that don't nobody know. So I like to show up and look like the clown because I want to see who gonna laugh. Those are the ones I'm getting ready to use. Those are the ones that I'm gonna show myself to. I don't never got nothing to prove, but those are the ones who I'm skin. That's what I'm telling you. Free game, family. Who we gonna start with first? What zodiac sign do y'all want to start with first, family? Leo, Scorpio, and Capricorn it is. Gemini, okay? Leo, we're going to start with you, Leo. Guys, my head is so, fucking open right now. Educational info. I feel so fucking educational right now, family. Literally. I feel like I'm in school. I told my son, I said, I'm just going to wear my hair like this today. I'm not going to do my hair. I'm just gonna wear it like this because I literally heard like these are my angel wings. And then when I started thinking about a seraphim, I said, damn, spirit, that's deep. Why do my hair wave up? Why do my hair look like this? Because I'm a seraphim. What do you know? This is a seraphim. Leo. What's happening? Leo, tap in. If you're a Leo, tap in. Okay? Leo, somebody could be trying to tap into you in a very spiritual way. Okay? Somebody want to explore you spiritually. You can have some type of spiritual ability. Okay? You can have some type of spiritual ability, or, and I'm saying this too, I just did a live talking about quantum leaping. Did you just see how I just belched? Okay, that was a form. That was another life form or something like that. What we think be normal is these actually be like abilities. Okay, when you belch, okay, this is like a reset for you to come back from something or to go towards something. Okay, so Leo, I feel as though you could be going through like a reset in your life. Okay, how this could be in the form of everything. Okay, I feel like witchcraft is being uplifted away from you or off of you. Okay, and I'm hearing like all you know. This could have been just something that all you knew. Okay, you could have. It could have been the way you grew up. You could have did bad things to, you know, earthly people. You could have did bad things just to people in general. Okay, you are forgiven for something here that on the outside looking in, people could be looking at you for doing something bad. Or you could be known for doing something bad. But Spirit is saying like this is all a part of the plan. Like you got some level of authority. Okay, that don't nobody understand. It's something like that and they ain't supposed to. It's your protection. People can't figure you out. Somebody trying to figure you out. Somebody wants some type of encounter with you because of some type of spiritual ability that you have. And then on the flip side of it, somebody is trying to throw witchcraft at you and they're realizing that this shit is not going to work on you. Okay, it's something like that. Okay, you protected. Okay, all things happen through Christ is what I'm hearing. What that means, put some type of book down. Okay, it's time. It's time for you to call out what it is that you want in your life. Leo, I feel like you are stuck on a plan. It's something you trying to get around. You trying to get around something without facing your past. You're trying to get into something before it's time. It's something like that I'm picking up on, okay? But Spirit is calling you to like reset. Okay? You need to like reset. It's time for you to just like take a break from something. Take a break from something that you are doing because like it's like if you're gonna do this, okay, know why you're doing something. This could be to anything. Okay, if you're gonna be in love, know why you're in love. You can love anything. You can love anybody. But if you're gonna love this woman or you're gonna love this man, know why you love that woman or man. If you're gonna work on this job, know why you're working on this job. This is like a reset. Know why you're working. Okay, your life have a purpose. That's what it sounds like. Sound like Spirit is saying like, if you're looking at things in your life right now like this is gonna take you to your purpose. Spirit wants you to look at everything that is happening around you, from your sons and your daughters to your wife and your husband, to your jobs and your careers, to your monies and your status. Spirit wants you to be looking at everything around you right now like why. Be questioning like everything that's around you right now, and this is supposed to stand you in your purpose. Okay, or it's gonna help you. It's gonna help you with something that you're trying to like bring into fruition. Something like that. But Leo, that's what I got for y'all, family. It's a meditation. Family, free game. Scorpio. What's happening? If you're a Scorpio, tap in. Facts. Scorpios, tap in. Scorpio, you got the Hangman here in the upright. You got the Four of Pentacles here in the upright. And you got the High Priestess here in the upright. Okay, and then you got the Six of Wands here in the upright. Scorpio, there's popularity here. Okay, and then you got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, I feel like you're in the right headspace to receive something here. Okay, be in this energy of receiving. Okay, but this is the thing, Scorpio, where I feel like you're getting caught at. Okay, couple of things that I'm seeing, Scorpio, that this is something here that is blocking you because you haven't received your generational wealth. Okay, you are wealthy, you are rich. Okay, but this is something you ain't physically came into what you're supposed to have, and I'm finna tell you why. This is gonna help you. Okay, this is because, Scorpio, you have some type of ability here to give, and you have gave until your well done ran dry. Scorpio, you're very empathic. Okay, look, you're showing up in your own reading. You're very empathic, right? And you have the ability to connect with woman and man. Like, you understand everybody. Okay, you are the real. Some of y'all can have Cancer placements. I'm getting like Cancer. Okay, it's something like that. But you have the ability to see the good in everybody. Okay, and this can be a good thing and a bad thing in your life. And this has been your solar plexus blockage. Okay, this has been a blockage to your solar plexus all your life, which is why certain doors haven't opened up for you yet, or which is why you have not reached your highest peak, because it's like, Scorpio, everything that you need is within. You're very fucking psychic. Okay, look at all these psychic energies coming out for you. Okay, you're very, very psychic. And I'm talking about, look at all these eyes. Okay, you're very, very psychic here. Okay, but it's like, and it's like you be knowing, you know what's right from wrong. You, even now, like, you know, I feel like your head is on the right track as far as the things that you need to be doing, right? But it almost feels as though you need to apply your energy back to yourself, which is why the King of Cups is in reverse. You have so much to give. Where's that Four of Cups? You have so much to give, but it's like, if you're giving and you're giving and you're giving and you're giving, if you're giving all your energy away, then who's gonna be there for you when it's time? Scorpio, I feel like you don't have nobody you can call on when it's time. I feel like every time you have something going on around you, it's like every time you need somebody, they can never be there for you in the way that, you know, you are there for them. It always, like, you get the shitty end of the stick. You always be the one ending up looking like a fool. All of your problems that you have went through, okay, it didn't have anything to solely do with you. It was just the choices that you were making in life. Your new lesson in life is to call your power all the way back, Scorpio, okay? So that great things can start happening in your life. Meaning, you need to get stingy. Somebody here, you have a powerful Orisha that sits on your head. Okay, Scorpio, when the Orisha is sitting up over you, okay, and I told you don't nobody sit over you. So if I tell you that the Orisha is over you, this is your own head that's talking to you. That means that you have insight from your own higher self. Facts. And so you got to start applying pressure by pulling your energy back from everything. Right now, think about this, Scorpio, because I feel like you got a lot of love to give. I feel like life could pull at your heartstrings by the things that is here in life. Scorpio, you have a really big problem with attachments. It becomes very hard for you to detach from certain situations. Okay, no therapy shit, family, but I could just see this. I show you what I shade, right? I feel as though, and this is 1155, that's an empathic number. I feel as though, Scorpio, it'd be hard for you to detach away from certain things because you understand everything. You get people, like, you get everything. Look, you are the judge. Okay, this is how come you don't judge nobody. You got the High Priest, these some really powerful ass cards. You the judge, family. Look, you know how shit go. But in this season right now, you're getting ready to The Nine of Pentacles is here, family. It's time for you to reap the rewards of all of this shit. Like everything that you have done in this life, it's time for it to happen for you. But you got to call your energy back, family. I don't know where you are in life here, okay? But it feels like this new moon, Scorpio, could be ushering you over into like some type of creation, and more so hermit with your creation. Because I see the Magician here, okay? You're on the path like with the unknown, right? You've been walking with the unknown, and somebody here, you got public eye here. Somebody here is in the public eye. If you're not, you're gonna be, okay? This definitely looks like fame, like famous. The judge is always the one that is not seen but unseen. Okay, it's something here like that. You are supposed to be seen by people, Scorpio. Okay, I don't care where you are in life. Okay, it's something like that. I don't care if this is you being the head of a company. You on a 9 to 5 or something like that. You are supposed to be seen. Okay, it's like something like you holding the books. You hold life and death. It's something here like that. And Spirit is calling you. There's a calling here. There's a calling, a very big calling over your life. And Spirit is calling you to be in this stingy ass energy. How can you expect something? This is manifesting energy. How can you expect to receive something if you're giving everything away, Scorpio? And I'm going to just leave it right there. Take what resonates and leave what don't. Thank you for watching, Scorpio. Everything is a manifest. Shocked up. And then we say Gemini. Okay, guys. And Capricorn, I believe. So I'm going to do Gemini, and then I'm going to do Capricorn. Gemini, you could be going through karma right now. Okay, I'm getting this at this time. And all karma is not bad karma, but all karma is not good either. What this says to me, the fact that I can't see it in one way, because Spirit is not showing it to me in like one way. It feels like you got a lesson to learn about life. Life gonna keep on throwing you the same situations until you learn something. This could be you going through a particular situation in your personal relationship. Your girlfriend and boyfriend, your husband and wife, your relationship that keep on having problems because it's something about yourself that you're not getting. You are what you become. Okay, you become what you attract. Keep that in mind, Gemini. And it's something like that. The people that you are around is a reflection of yourself. You are parallel universe. You are the twin. Kilo. Okay, it's something like that. Okay, something very powerful like that is taking place. Also, this can also be like, this can be relatives. Okay, this can even just be a life situation. Life is teaching you something right now, Gemini. So life may not be showing up to you at its finest, or life may not be showing up to you as your best, but that doesn't mean that you don't deserve something. Don't lose yourself and don't get stuck in the Akashic, family, trying to do shadow work. Just do you some shadow work. When karma shows up to everybody. That's that good and that bad. That's that temptation. That's that God and that devil. That's that angel and that devil. That's that part, family. Okay, that's duality. Duality is showing up in your life right now, Gemini. And it's just time for you to get yourself to a place where you understand. You not more so trying to understand everybody. A lot of people fuck with your game, Gemini, and people like to be around you because of your down to earth. You can have earth placements in your chart. You're very down to earth, I feel as though, but some people you come out fake. But it's like you could be in any room for this reason. Like you could be around, certain people. It's a gift you have. This shit is in you. You're naturally like this. It's astrology, right? Even if you don't know you're doing it, even though your existence exists, this is just who you are. You naturally can fit in any room. You're like a chameleon, right? Because it's like parallel universe is what I keep hearing. But it's like with you, Gemini, I feel like the lesson to be learned right now, you have to learn how to be yourself first before you can try to be anybody. That's the twin. That's who's going to show up to you. You have to learn how to do something by yourself before you can even try to connect with anybody. And somebody could just have Gemini placements and I'm just talking to you. And this is the reason what's causing you blockages. If you jumping from one relationship to another relationship and looking for love, you'll never find it because you don't know how to do it yourself. You are the twin to this land, to this realm, family. And if you don't know how to love yourself, then everything that shows up to you in your life is just only going to be a reflection of what you already have become in your life. And so it's something like that, family. What I'm picking up on, Gemini, where it's like Grand Rising, family. Great day to you too. Great evening. Okay, shoot talk. Okay, it's just like you have some type of connection to all sides, Gemini. Okay, although they say like water signs are one of the most psychic signs, but I feel as though it's Gemini, right? Water signs are psychic more so because of their emotions, but Gemini is the existence of all things. Haga, right? It's more so like you're like the face, okay, of something, okay? Even when something, see, water signs are very powerful because of the wrath that they come with, some type of emotional feeling, okay, that exists, okay? That's the air you breathe, Haga, okay? But you, it's more so like you, Gemini, you come from like all things, something like that. It's like it doesn't matter like which side it's from, right? But you don't know your own authority yet, which is why life may be just showing up around you right now like it's not at its best. I definitely feel as though law of attraction could be going against you at this time, Gemini, where it may seem like it get worse before it get better. Your money is funny, your money is slow. From the rich to the poor, may I add, I'm speaking to the rich and the poor, right? Your money may be seeming like it's not really where at its best or where it's supposed to be. Yet you could be also looking for love in all the wrong places, whether you're single, whether you're in a commitment already or not. It's just like you're just so attracted to love. You're so attracted to love and you don't even know why. You don't even know that you hold this universe. You don't even know why you're living. It's something like that, right? And so Gemini, I feel like right now, the lesson in this message that I'm putting out to you, the lesson in this message that I'm putting out to you is that you need to learn your own lesson. Learn why you're living, okay? There's something here that's going to keep showing up as a karmic debt in your life until you figure out the lesson for you to ascend to another vibration. Spirit wants you to raise your vibration, Gemini. This is what I'm getting at this time. Okay, Haga. That's what I got for y'all, Gemini. Thank y'all for tapping in. Y'all just been tapped in by the money, honey. I always put love in it. Family, y'all put some hearts in the chat for some Geminis. Because they need that at this time. Okay, I wear my heart on my head. And sometimes, family, you just need love from somebody when you don't know how to love yourself. You can have all the wrong shit going on around you. Fake ass friends, fake ass people. It's like you showing up being loyal to everybody and everything, but you don't know how to bring that back to thyself. Okay, so Gemini, you can have Scorpio placements as well. Take that however it resonates, but it's something like you're giving out, you're giving, and it's like you need to pour that back into yourself. Okay, nothing is gonna come to you yet, Gemini, until you learn how to be stingy. Okay, I just tapped you in. Capricorn. My right ear just read Capricorn. I don't know what that was. It was like a blink, like a wink. It felt like my ear just winked. Facts, family. That's the best way I can describe. You know how you wink your eye? Felt like my ear just, it's like a frequency just winked in my ear. That's the way I can describe it. Capricorn, tap in. Capricorn. It's a motherfucking vibration. Capricorn, you're on a really big old bold vibration, okay? And it's time for you to be seen, baby. Okay? I don't know what you're doing or what you got going on, but it's something like you're smelling like money. Look, 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay? It's time. It's time, family. The pathway have been cleared. Okay? Capricorn, you about to come into a lump sum of money. Okay, don't ask me how, because I don't know this shit. Okay, don't ask me when. Okay, because you is you, bitch. Okay, I can't look. 3 of Wands came out. Okay, you are the one that is leading. Okay, you are the leading man or you are the leading woman in this situation. Everything you touch, you bless. Good googly moogly. Shit talk. Capricorns, y'all got my heart fluttering. My heart in this bitch doing like this. Okay, it's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. I'm telling you, it's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Family, this is something that you can see. Look, look like they touch everything. Look at the drawings in this card, family. It just seemed like, and if you look at Capricorn, I feel like you is in your motherfucking bag. And I feel like you ain't studying what nobody else got to say. They gonna see this shit. Somebody gonna see you. You your own. I feel like you in competition with yourself. It's you versus you. And you know this shit. You exactly who the fuck you think you is. You exactly who the fuck you think you is, Capricorn. Okay, 1207 in this bitch. You exactly who the fuck you think you is in this bitch. Okay? If you look at this card, ain't nobody worried about nobody. Look, you got the man holding all the money on family, but it look like this man or this woman ain't even in the city. You on the outskirts of the city. You ducked out somewhere. Somebody going somewhere. You going places. If you look at these 3 of Wands, that man or that woman holding on to something, but they ain't paying attention to nothing that's going on. All they see is gold in front of them. You in your motherfucking bag. Holla. And if you look at this card right here, family, this person look like they looking straight ahead, but everybody watching them. Somebody in this bitch is a god. Okay? Capricorn, you is an earth god. Okay? You is a walking motherfucking lit. Okay? Don't let nobody tell you nothing different, family. You exactly who the fuck you think you is. Family, if you think you all that, if somebody come out of their motherfucking mouth and tell you that you think you all that, family, it's because you is. I ain't saying that to motivate you. I promise you that. I'm not telling you that to motivate you, family, and I ain't trying to convince you. Take what resonates and leave what don't. But look, the Empress. Family, you exactly who the fuck you think you is. Family, man or woman. Okay, you listen. Family, don't worry about no money in this hour. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Whoever is in this message that I'm talking to, Capricorn, don't worry about no fucking money at this time. And I'm also seeing here like, this could be a man here that could be being dragged or railroaded by a baby mother, because the Empress was reversed on my deck. I took her in the upright because we ain't even inviting in none of this karmic ass energy. But I do see here somebody could have been being railroaded like by a judge or something like that because of a baby mama. Okay, somebody is reaping what they sow. Okay, they broke. They don't have no monies here. It's something here like that. This could even be a new law that is being implemented. Okay, like child support, something surrounding like child support. Okay, deja vu. Deja vu could be happening around you, Capricorn. Okay, look, it ain't even no competition. Didn't I tell you that? It ain't even, listen, you exactly who the fuck you think you is. This ain't no competition. It is what it is with you. Look, right is right, okay? Right is right. It's like you've been living right, you've been doing right, and therefore everything you touch, family ones represent passion. Because you're very passionate, you're a loyal person, okay? And because you're very passionate or you're loyal about something that you've been doing, you've been standing on motherfucking business, you've been getting it out the motherfucking mud, you about to come into this, family, okay? You definitely about to align to this, okay? You're already in alignment, but you're about to actually come into this. Call on. Family, let me also brief you about zodiac signs, right? Capricorn spirit is telling me to say this to you and to the eyes that watch, because the zodiac signs, they're placed in astrology because this talks about the ethers and how they was able to get around the enemy. Zodiac signs are used, family, to move around the veil. Facts. What that says, you are your ancestors and your ancestors are your children. Right? Haga. And your spirit guides are the things that was put here before you. Kila. Okay? So this is what spirit wants you to know, that you are always being guided. Even when there is nothing there. Hala. Even when there seems to be like nothing there, you always have some type of guidance. Okay, and although I'm saying Capricorn, I could be talking to a Virgo. Although I'm saying Capricorn, I could be talking to a Pisces. Although I'm saying Capricorn, I could be talking to a Scorpio. That's what this says because I'm looking at the strength here. It ain't what you think it is. It's something like manipulation, which is why Capricorn, you show up as the devil in the reading. Okay? And you're like at the top of the year, which is really the end of the year, the end of time. It's like a veil. Like the devil show up to you when you're getting ready to die. Don't nobody know that though. Everybody think like the devil is bad. It's something like that, but the devil is who blessing you. The devil is the one that is like protecting you from all things. Kila. It's some shit like that. It's a family. This is your ancestors. Don't nobody know about this shit though. Call on. Damn, y'all got a powerful ass reading, Capricorn. I could be talking to anybody. I could be talking to anybody. Family, when I'm talking, like I'm saying Capricorn, I'm calling out Capricorn, but it feel like I could be talking to anybody. It feel very unknown. Facts. Okay? This was all like, I'm getting like Capricorn. Capricorn is a veil. Like, you know when they say like Capricorn, I was just telling you about that. The world. Okay? This is why you will always fail the enemy plan. I'm also getting like the devil. The devil is the one that fails the enemy plan. 12-12, this is the universe. 12-12 on the clock. 141, 144. Chosen one, BKA God. I keep telling y'all like the devil is God. It's something like that, family. This is a powerful ass message. King Law. Family, this shit here is like top tier. This shit here is elite. What I'm saying. Family, I'm speaking to a nation at this time. It's like a ancient code. Now the people that you think is dead is not dead. This is what this message feels like to me. Like the people that you think is dead is not dead. Capricorn, you could be somebody that believe in all things. Okay? You walk with the veil around you. You anointed. Shit don't just, people can't just do anything to you. They'll get that back. And you got some type of witchy, you got, the Empress is witchy. Okay? They think that the Empress is just holy than thou. Right? The Empress is wise. That's why she's untouched. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with her. Facts. This is mother. God is a woman. It's something like that, family. You protected by the Most High God. It's something like that. Like, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. Facts. They ask, ain't no money. Listen, family, look how these cards follow. You got Empress in the upright, Capricorn. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Niggas ain't talking about name. Family. And then you got Strength in reverse. The opposite of Strength is what? Weak. You little Larry in a bitch. Facts. Your existence just little Larry, motherfucker. Facts. That shit ain't talking about name. Because you hold life. It's something like that. I could be talking to anybody. You see this world card? That's what it's like, a veil. This can be anybody. God can be anybody. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That is so fucking deep. It's like Alpha, Omega, Shakta. Damn, this is deep what I'm picking up on, family. Facts. I'm going to just stop right here, Capricorn. Capricorn, you may need to get your reading done. I see all these reading energies. You got the 2 of Wands here. You got 3 of Wands. You know anything about tarot. This is a reading. Okay? There may be something here where it's like, this is a minor setback. You want to see the 2 of Wands like this. You want to see it in alignment like this. It's in reverse. This, you might need to get your reading done, Capricorn. Okay? It's time. You done completed a new phase. You done completed some type of cycle, and there is some type of new phase about life that is here for you. Okay? And it gives me rookie vibes. Okay? You can be sharp as a rookie. It's something you're getting information, or you're receiving information. Okay? You're receiving information at this time. Okay? It's something you could be working on, or you're mastering something here. You have mastered one portion in your life, though. It's something here going just like that. Doggone, the veil has been lifted. 7 of Wands in reverse. The veil has been lifted, baby. Tarot is supposed to be like protection, family. That's what I want to just say to somebody here in Capricorn reading. Tarot is your protection. Okay? Somebody here is a reader. Somebody could be a reader. Okay? If you are a reader, okay, you're going to be well known for this. People are going to know you for some type of knowledge that you have. You could be a card reader. I see tarot cards here. Okay? Somebody here, you're going to get rich off of this. For others of you, it's something here about life here, okay? You're some type of leader where you're supposed to be seen by the world, okay? I'm getting like the alpha. Okay, you lead. Capricorn, you lead. You the head. It's something like that. Do God. That's what I have for you. It's some type of ability. You might got a new gift or something like that that's about to be revealed to you. Okay? In this life, you got some type of ability, some type of God gift. You are definitely going through like an incarnation. You got some type of God ability that's going to be able to help you bring in your pentacle looks good, bitch. That's what I want to say. Facts. I do too, family. I recommend a Akashic reading because that's exactly what this is. Akashic reading, birth chart reading, all of that. Look, telling you about your journey. Okay, financial. Somebody need a financial reading here. Somebody here, you just need advice. Advice on which way to move. Okay, something like that. Because yeah, I see you making a wrong move or one wrong move look and cost you everything. Which is why the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. One wrong move can cost you everything. You need a reading done. Free game, Capricorn. Y'all just been tapped in. Okay, who y'all want to see me do next? Shabbat. Virgo, I'll do Virgo. So, free game, family, when I can't light my Palo Santo up, then I'll use shea butter to anoint my hand. My hands is anointed, but I don't lick my fingers, family. That's germs. I actually use shea butter, family. My hands be in the spirit. I get information from all sides. So you might see me, and I'm very indigenous. And like when I go to channeling information and shit like that, I get really sensitive to light, to the things that's already here. So I might go to itching. You might see other readers, okay, that might, fuck with their nose or might pull on their ear, or some might start going, they go to doing it, they're clearing their intercom, or they might go to mess with their hand. It's just a lot of shit go to itch because you get sensitive when you get in the spirit. So for me, okay, I moisturize my hands. You may also see other readers spray their hands down. I'm telling you why all of these things are done, right? Because you get very sensitive. Virgo, I feel as though I'm saying this, okay? And Virgo, I feel as though you can be very sensitive during these times. You can be very sensitive to light, which is why you need to ground yourself, okay? I feel as though you need to re-ground yourself because you're already grounded naturally because it's who you are. You are in Virgo, okay? But I feel like there could be like certain distractions around you that may have taken you away from your own power, okay? And you be coming out fake, or you could just be wanting too many people around, or you wanted this was in the past. You had to fell off with that. You fell off with like, your lovers. Lovers could be anybody. This could be a friend, family member, lovers, okay? And I feel like lately you've been losing a lot of people, or you've been losing a lot of things to where like, and even money, okay? Or vice versa, your money, it's like you've been coming into like fast monies, but you ain't happy with this. Like, it's something like that. It's something about you needing to get grounded. You ain't necessarily even got to be fucked up financially. But if this is the case, I'm talking to the rich and the poor, You ain't gotta necessarily be fucked up financially. Like if you're somebody that's middle class or something like that, you're living from paycheck to paycheck and you're still unhappy. If you are somebody here, you know, you could be an influencer, you could be rich, you have all the money in the world, but it's saying like you're not happy with this. Because it's like you're being called to reground yourself. Okay, it's something like that, what I'm picking up on for you, Virgo. She-talk. Okay, eat you some fruits. I just channeled off mango. Okay, eat you some fruits. You need to be juicing at this time. Okay, this is an order from the spiritual realms. Okay, law of attraction will go against you for not fasting the way you should. Okay, you naturally have the ability to connect with the earth. Okay, you are somebody that could be an herbalist. You're supposed to be connecting with herbs, putting those types of things into your body. Veggies. They want you to eat the living things. Okay, something like that. Okay, it's like this keeps you alive. You are what you eat. Okay, 1222. It's something like you watching what you eat, Virgo. Okay, this is what's keeping you alive. Okay, I can be talking to the young to the old. Okay, when I say this message or this portion of this message, if you are somebody here that is young, okay, you will age fast, living fast. Okay, this is what the Lord is saying to me at this time. Okay, if I'm talking to somebody that is older, you are supposed to be aging backwards. You are the ones that's coming back. If I just told you that you are your ancestors and your ancestors are your children, then spiritual laws is required at this time. It's required for you to be living right at this time, Virgo, because you are the balance, you are the real balance to this life that you live. It's something like that, Kilo. Okay, what I'm picking up on, Virgo. Okay, you need to get stable. You're getting stable. This could be within yourself as well. You need to reground yourself to stand back in your power. Stand on your own 2 feet on something. Kilo. It gives me like Virgo. It gives me like 4 legs. Virgo, you could be into like dogs. I have a vision about dogs, right? I seen this in a dream. 3 dogs was like at me. I was scared of these dogs, but these dogs was actually scared of me. It was like I was supposed to be there to train the dogs, but I didn't know that I was the dogs. I didn't know that I was the spirit to them dogs in this vision that I had. And Virgo, I'm telling you about my dream, or about this vision that I had, because I feel like you don't know your own power. I feel like you don't know that you're the spirit to all this shit. This is why you are supposed to hermit. Okay, you hermit a lot. You are the light in this land. It's something like that. Gila. And in this physical life, and I'm saying you can like animals. This could even be a cat, Virgo. Virgo, you could be psychic as fuck too. Or cats, they protect you. It's something about an animal here. I'm looking at this girl sitting on a throne, but it's a cat sitting in front of her. And then on this other card, this 4 wands, it's 2 wands there as if it's a gate. You have some type of protection around you, Virgo. And then I'm looking at the Queen of Swords being here. You are some type of ruler, like you got say-so in this land. These are queens too. These are 2 queens. These are rulers. These are 2 powerful queens in the deck. Virgo, you're some type of ruler. I don't give a fuck if I'm talking to a man or a woman. And then I just bit. It felt like my skin was just sticking up off of my lip, right? Everything means something. That was a message that just happened on purpose. That was spirit trying to tell me about you, Virgo. I feel like you're shedding your old ways. Like this is literally skin you could be shedding. You know how they say like every time the season get ready to change, like your skin color change, or for some people every time like the fall time come in, you start breaking out. When the fall come in, your skin go to getting dry. Something like that going on. That could be happening to you around this new moon. The new moon is August 23rd. Today is the 21st. This can already be happening to you. Okay, this in plain sight. Your emotions could be all over the place as well, Virgo. Okay, because you are indigenous to this life. It's need for you to reground yourself at this time. You're feeling this way because of this new moon. Okay, this is happening to you, family, because you are getting ready to do something very powerful in this realm. You were chosen. You were handpicked by God. Kila. You done been here before. You got an old soul on you. I see the 7 of Cups here, and I see the moon here. That's powerful as fuck. You are you have an interconnection with the Most High God. Okay? Kila. You know things that people don't know. Like the shit that you know, the people that's around you will think you crazy. You can't tell everybody everything that you know. Or you may feel like this. Or your light too big to be around everybody. Everybody can't be around you. You show up as the hermit. You know something really fucking wise. You know something really, you're a ruler. You know something really, really wise, and everybody can't go. Damn, this message feels like a meditation. Virgo, you should know this. I'm sitting here channeling y'all energy family, but I feel like Buddha right now. I feel so relaxed while I'm channeling y'all message. This is grounded one-on-one. You need to ground yourself if you ain't doing this. Look, get by a tree. Okay? I guess these are some of these messages that I've been picking up on. In 2 days, I've been going to the park. These last 2 days, that same park I was homeless at, the same parks that I sat by when it was raining, thundering and lightning, the same park that I was at, family, when I learned how to hug a tree. Family, the same park I was at when I literally woke up in front of the sun, and it was just like an awakening. I was like, this thing told me you are God. Okay, it was like an aha moment. You need to get outside and get by some nature. Reground yourself, regroup. Your emotions is heavy at this time. Family, heaven is an emotion. It's an emotional feeling. And it's supposed to feel like you're in, it's going to feel like a roller coaster, or it's going to feel like you're in La La Land. Fairy angels, fairy godmother. Somebody here, you need to work on your chi energy. Chi. Virgo, you need to ground yourself. Start working on your chi energy. You have the ability to move shit. Okay, somebody here could have aerokinesis, telekinesis like a motherfucker. You got the ability to like make the wind blow. You got the ability, look at this shit here. You got the ability, family, to make the sun shine. You got the earthly things. This talking about life. It's something very important that is happening in your spirit. Your spirit is going through a shift at this time. Okay? Kila. And you could be going through something very emotional right now. Message. Okay? You could be going through something very, very emotional at this time, and you need to stay grounded. Stay by some nature. It's something like that, family. What I'm picking up on for Virgos. Somebody's name could be Jacqueline or Janice. That literally just could have been an Orisha that I'm speaking to. From the sun, Virgo. I could be speaking to some sun gods. You know how they be like, God is the maker of heaven and earth? That's you, Virgo. That's deep as fuck, spirit. You got some type of God gift or something like that, where like, you are like too good to be true. It feels like people don't believe you can do what you do. They don't supposed to. That's your protection. Because if people knew who you really was, then they would know how to come at you. Stay grounded. Look, brilliant idea. I'm telling you, Virgo, your ancestors got this. Listen. It's throwing chaos. Your ancestors can be throwing chaos around you. This is intentional. I spoke about something like this in my live when I was talking about quantum leaping. When I said the people that you think are dead, they're not dead. Okay? I also spoke about young Pharaoh when I said how you seen how wise he was. He knew all this fucking information that you can't even just go read about. You can't just go look at Google and read about this shit that he was talking about. It might be a prediction of something to something that he may have said, but those very things that he said out of his mouth, family, only you would know that if you done seen God. Right? That's what I'm getting like about you. And now everybody's trying to figure out where he at. His head, he like he done went crazy. Family, because it's a veil. And Virgo, I feel as though it's something like that with you. Life could be testing your patience, but this is only keep saying thank you. Okay, this is not showing up to make you struggle or bad. You are a warrior. Okay, look at this shit. You a warrior. You some type of ruler. You is protected by God. This is protection. If you look at every card that I'm pulling up and showing you, there is something strong here. Okay, there's a weapon here that look like that fuck a nigga up. You is a weapon. Okay, you form many weapons. You hold like life forms. It's some shit like that. Okay, I'm getting this like you can see to the other side or something like that, or you know how family. I'm getting something about like Bigfoot, right? You are the Bigfoots. Damn, this deep spirit showing it to me. Family, Virgo, listen, the zodiac signs is to hide what's really going on, family, in heaven, in the Akashic, spiritually. It's something like that, family. Okay, I'm getting like Virgos, you are the Bigfoots. The Bigfoots is the one that make up this land. Damn, that is so deep, spirit. I just got light. I ain't making this shit up, family. The Seven of Cups, see, I just got light-headed. I ain't making this shit up, family. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, Virgo, like you're like the Bigfoots. You're the big steppers. 1233, messages from the ethers. 2 and 1 is 3. That's 333. 1233 ain't nothing but 333. Key law. This is a message from the ethers. It's like a code. And this is why your life is the way it is, Virgo. Everybody not going to understand you because you're a ruler. Damn. And then when I see this black truck with black tents and following you, that's because you have protection all around you. I just told you that these are weapons. Look, that woman look like she holding a stick, 1234 on the clock. Look, in front of that home, that man or that woman, it look like some sticks. These are the Bigfoots that's protecting you. And in front of this woman, it won't look like she holding a sword or something, but it look like she's sitting down in the clouds. That's talking about you, your lane you sit in. You are in heaven on earth and you are protected amongst the fallen angels, the Bigfoots. Which is why you need to get close to them and you need to go meditate. You need to go reground yourself and get by a tree. So you can be able to get like some type of access to the things you don't know. This is going to help you live in this physical life. Okay, this is going to help you balance out your emotions. Balance out your emotions, Virgo. That is a deep ass message. Sheila. This message is not just for entertainment purposes. I want to make sure I put that out there. Family, this is real life. I ain't just talking for the fuck of it. Okay, I ain't just talking for the hell of it. Sassy, why do you have to cuss so much, family? Because did you know it's not what you say, it's how you say it? Did you know that because of the markings, because of the sound waves, and because there are so many books, did you know that even when I come out of my mouth and I say bitch, ass, whore, right is right and wrong is wrong, it doesn't matter what platform I get on, they don't run me. It don't matter like what you say, family, out of your mouth. This shit is already done. It don't matter. Who I'm doing next, family? My daddy used to tell me all the time that I had a temper. He used to tell me that. He used to say, and I used to be like, so Daddy, what do I need to do? I need to get rid of my temper. And he used to always tell me, no, you don't ever want to get rid of your temper. You just want to know when to use your temper. My daddy was very wise. He was always the thinking man. He used to do like this. I used to see my dad do like this. Or I used to catch him doing like this. Never really realized like what he was doing. He was meditating. But I still seen it even though I did not understand it. I still seen that. So when it was my time, call off. Pisces, Ashe you, Ashe family. Pisces, I feel as though your commitment could be being tested to divine. You have a temper, okay? You may have aggression amongst you, okay? This could be like some type of incubus spirit or succubus spirit, okay, that could be around you. You're attracting all the wrong things at this time because of this temper that you have. You need to slow down, okay? This is a message from the ethers, okay? This is this federal bus that I'm picking up on here. I'm literally also getting like, there's about to be a federal bus for this crooked DEA. Okay, there are Pisces. I feel like you could be dealing with a situation where somebody here could have sacrificed you. It could have been a reason, you could have been brought up wrong. The way you were brought up caused you to have like this temper or this attitude or something like that. Okay? Your ancestors, they want you to let go of the grudge. This is what's keeping you bound to this behavior or this temper. At your big grown age, I could be talking to anybody. But I can't be talking to no child because as a child, you're going to still learn. When you feel like you're grown and you're ready to jump off the porch and you're ready to jump out there, in life starts to whoop your ass. I'm talking to somebody that pay bills. Okay, so therefore I'm talking to some grown folks. This message is for you. It's time for you to grow up. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay, they want this soul tie with you. These are your ancestors wanting a connection to you. It's time for you to live right and do right by people. It's time for you to grow up. Okay, it's something here like that what I'm picking up on here. D-God. I feel as though this conscious mind, I just saying conscious mind. Hold on, let me move this around. Pisces. I see here conscious mind. Okay, affair with a student. And E5, you've been warned. I'm speaking to a Pisces here where I feel as though you may be trying to tap into something that you don't have no business tapping over into. Okay, and this will go against you. Death will literally be brought upon you. Something here will backfire horribly. There's something here that you should not be doing, or you know better. Because conscious mind is here, E5, you've been warned. They want a soul tie with you. And this could literally even just be speaking about the cosmos. The cosmos is corrupt. Okay? I know that there are some of you that are watching this message, okay? And you are seeking your cosmic family at this time. This is the spiritual warfare that I feel as though is going on. This is feds versus government. Okay? Messages from the ethers. Doggone. Okay? Pisces, I feel like right now you're at the right place at the right time. You need to change. A change is coming. A change has already happened. This is why a change is coming. It's something like you need to like change up your ways. I feel as though you're moving fast, Pisces, or you could be wanting something here too fast before it's time. Okay, your ancestors is creating blockages for you left and right because you don't know yourself. You could be self-sabotaging at this time, and they're trying to slow you down for something here that you're not ready to go up against. Okay, these are your secret admirers. They're showing up to you. What's going on? Things are coming together, Haga. Okay, these are your ancestors. They want look, the eastern stars, but I'm getting like the ethers. Okay, the ethers. They're telling you to keep moving great. Okay, This feels like an affirmation here, Pisces, okay? This is a message from, it's something written in the stars for you in divine timing, okay? But divine timing is not now for you, okay? Because I feel as though there is something here that goes against the grain. You're not ready, aka you're not ready to die yet, okay? Therefore, they want you to be comfortable with what you don't know, and these things will come to you. This is how, whatever it is, because you could be looking for something that's not there at this time, Pisces. Okay, look, start being hard on yourself. They want you to stop being hard on yourself, and then I tell you that it was time for a change. Okay, cards is confirmation. So also the fact that I said this before this showed up, this lets me know that Pisces, you're very psychic here, this conscious mind to this 555, and confirmation to the alignment of this conversation. I feel as though you know what it is that you know. You are very aligned and you know better, which is why it's very important for you not to go against the grain, or it's very important for you not to ignore spiritual guidance. Like if your intuition is telling you stop smoking cigarettes, you better stop smoking cigarettes. Your intuition is telling you something about your health. You need to be doing this at this time. If your intuition, because when I'm saying Pisces, I really feel like I'm speaking to the head. Holla. If your intuition is telling you, like, you need to get away from somebody, okay? Warning comes before destruction. And I do feel as though you are tapped in, or you have some type of connection to the other side, but you need to build your relationship, okay? You need to strengthen your relationship, okay, with this. It's something here like that. Mishaila. Look, there's a secret society here, okay, that watches you each and every day, family. I also talked about the Moors, family. I never knew what the Moors was, who the Moors was. These are downloads that I've been receiving. But to a Pisces here, I feel as though like the Moors is watching you. Okay, this is some type of secret society that is helping you. Okay, these could be the feds versus government. The government is corrupt. Okay, is what I'm picking up on, and the feds can be like watching you or something like that. Pisces, there could be something going on in your family, right? Okay, a lot of people look the other way. Your family, a whole community of people who sacrificed you. There was a whole community of people that hid something. Okay, you definitely, I'm speaking to somebody here, you could have been sacrificed. There was a whole family of people here, or even a whole neighborhood, a whole community of people here that knew about a death. 555 is here, that is also a death, or knew about a murder. Okay, somebody here killed a god or a king or something like that. How do you kill God? You can't kill God. You can't. Family, even I told you in my last life, like even when you physically leave this life, family, you don't die. Death is a higher life form. Death is a higher conscious. It's like a bigger conscious. Family, when the devil show up on you, family, that's when you about to die. Family, you finna wake up. And death is an illusion. Family, this is how come you don't see death. When you open your eyes, I don't care who I'm talking to right now, Pisces, but this message is to you. When you wake up in the morning time, when you open your eyes up, before you wash your face, before you brush your teeth, before your feet even hit the floor, when you first get up, family, that's you getting up out of your body. Death is an illusion. You don't see it. Don't nothing be there once you get up. That's your spirit leaving your body every day. It's something like that. This is why the secret society is here. And death. And your family, for somebody here, your whole family could have got murdered. Or your family is in like some type of secret society here or something like that. Family, you can come from a lineage of Moors or something like that. Masons, Eastern Stars. I've seen Eastern Star here. I'm talking about the real deal though. It's something like that, okay? For somebody here, I see deployed here and offer from the military, but only I'm just getting like, this could be a military covenant or covenant. Okay, it's something here like that. Okay, look, you the talk of the town. Your past wants to get around you. You got stalkers. Family, this is a deep ass message too. These messages is so fucking deep. Key lock. Okay, Spirit told me to wear my hair like this morning. Spirit said you the seraphim, Sissy. Okay, so my head is in the clouds. My head is in the crown. Sheba. Okay, so these messages may come off like they're really deep today. Okay, family, but Pisces, I feel as though you're being watched by who watch you. Okay, it's something like that, like, family, it's something about whatever you can see you back. Okay, it's something here going like that in your family. This is in this physical life. Something will be going on in this physical life to where there's about to be like some type of federal bust, or this is already happening. Look, this could be the Illuminati here. Which is why I'm also getting like this federal bust. There can also be like a federal bust here that is happening quietly. When you think about Pisces, you think about the moon, you think about something cosmic, you think about something sacred. Okay, so I'm also getting like something in the industry could be going on quietly behind the scenes. But this is bringing in justice for you. Key lock. Okay, something here like that. Something here that was done to you is being cleared up after being covered up here. Okay? You're being freed from imperfection at this time, Pisces. Which is why your ancestors are saying, let go of the grudge. Lose this temper or this attitude. Okay? Because you could be battling demons. Okay? Temper was the first energy to come out. Okay, Pisces, you could be battling demons at this time. 7-11 is very significant at this time. Call out. What this says, like the Queen of Swords is here as well. This is also somebody that always got something to say about everybody that they meet, or everybody that they come into connection with. Everybody is always everybody else that's the problem other than you. I feel like this is the shadow side of Capricorn. Somebody can also be a Sagittarius here. Like this is somebody here that always got something to say about everybody. This person is never, this is somebody here that is never wrong about nothing. It's always, they're going through whatever they're going through because of you. It is something like that what I'm picking up on. It's a change here. Shop top. This is what I have for you though, Pisces. Okay? It's not time for you to die yet. Okay? Stop trying to look for shit that's not there. Let go of the grudge, family. All is well. Family, I don't know if you asking me to do Gemini or if you just telling me like Gemini was on point. Because I already did Gemini and Scorpio and Leo. Those were the first signs I did. And Capricorn. I did Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Capricorn. I just did Pisces. Okay, so I can do an Aquarius, Cancer, and Aries. That's the order I'm going to go in. Aquarius, what's happening? Sometimes, family, I want to say this. This Aquarius, this may have everything to do with you. It's got everything to do with like a sharp memory, right? Aquarius, you may be feeling like really anxious or ancient or both at this time. Like it's something about your intellect that's very sharp, like your memory. You have a very great memory. You got You got the ability to remember things very well. Okay? It's because you hold some type of fire. Okay? You show up as the star, okay, in a reading. Okay? And it's got everything to do with astrology. Like, you hold some type of ancient wisdom. You are the star. Literally. I'm literally picking up on some shit like this. Like, it's something here that you know, or it's like it's something here that it's like everything about your existence, family, is a gift to this land. Family, you are a star seed, a really big ruler. But it's like messages from the ethers. The fact that you are really woke. Spirit wants you to implement this in your physical life. Okay? Oh God. My nose is so itchy at this time. Okay? Spirit wants you to goodness. Spirit, goodness. Y'all excuse me. Okay? Aquarius is something about, you're indigenous, baby. You is indigenous. It's fuck. Okay? Free game. You're open. Okay? You're open in this life. You're open to light because you are the star. You have to protect yourself. I'm itching when I'm talking about y'all. Family. Your senses is very keen during these times. It's very important, family, that you don't allow everybody around you. And the natural alignment is everybody is not going to be able to be around you. Everybody's not going to be able to come. Everybody's not going to be able to go. You may not understand. I could be talking to two sets of people, okay? Because I sit in between two universes, okay? I'm in the middle, okay? There's nothing above me and there's nothing under me because I'm the one that sit in the middle of all of this shit. So I'm telling you, family, I'm able to tell you this, okay? That there's something in your life, Aquarius, where you have to be protective of your energy. And patience. Patience is key right now. Patience is a virtue in your life. Patience. You got to be patient right now, okay, over what's happening in your life. I don't know what's happening in your life, but it's like an energy of like natural alignment is going to come to you even if you don't do it. You're going to naturally align with the stars because you are a star. You come from like a star or something like that. You're cosmic as fuck. Okay, Kilo. This has everything to do with like your life path. Okay, the way you was brought up does not affect who you are as a person. The way that you was brought up do not make you have hate in your heart. You are divine. The way you was brought up do not make you look at the world differently only because you're looking at something in the way you are looking at it now because you are growing up. Something like that, Aquarius. You done already seen death. You done been here many, many times. That's why the Two of Pentacles is in reverse. Like this is not a big deal for you. Like everybody is freaking out. Everybody can be freaking out about like aliens taking over or aliens coming here or because you're a part of like both worlds. Okay, you're part of the seen and unseen. Okay, you're cosmic as fuck, right? You are that night and day, Aquarius, and it's like an energy of like family. Spirit is just calling you to be obedient in this hour. Be obedient even if you don't know something. Kilo. It's something going just like that where you're picking up on here. Because it's like in this life you are the star. You are on a really big frequency when you tap into your higher self. You know how far away the stars is, family? I'm talking to anybody right now, Aquarius, especially you. Okay? Zodiac sign, the stars. I'm talking about the stars, family. Everybody wants the star to come to them. That's the money that they pray for. That's the house and the car that they want. Family, that's your vibration. That's your own vibration. You know how far away the stars is? Do you know how long it'll take you to reach to reach the stars, family? Do you know how long that takes? But you are an actual star seed. You have a natural connection to source, to the cosmos, the connection. The connection brings you anything that you want. Family, this is so deep. Spirit, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Look, you don't need no money. Money can't do nothing but buy you something in this earth. You see what I'm saying? Money can't do nothing but buy. But sis, what if I don't want to go nowhere else? Sissy, Aquarius, you could be questioning things that's going on around you, or questioning like, why? And if you're not, you're naturally going to be doing this because it's leveling you up in some way. This is so powerful. Somebody in this message could be a money guru, or this is what you're going to be doing to make money. You have a new way to make money here, but the way you're going to make money, Aquarius, is going to be off of something that has everything to do with why you're living. Or it has something to do with your existence. And I feel as though this is the start. You could be in some Cyrus energy. Like, even when you go to talking about like the paper dollar, right? It's actually the other way around. So you got to understand that everything is backwards, right? Aquarius, starseed, everything is backwards. So when you spend money, it's actually coming to you. Facts. It's not you going broke. Your perspective need to change. I'll show you what I say. Look, it's not you going broke. Okay, Six of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, it's time for you to wake up. Okay, no longer being a rookie. Page is rookie energy. Okay, it's something here going just like that, family. It's like Aquarius, you have a new way of making money here. You're gonna make money. You're gonna make money off of something that you have came already. Facts. Look, you're not a worker. You're a star seed. You're not a worker here at all. You're not a worker. Okay, family, it's something about like, okay, boom. Let's just say, family, like your phone bill is $100 every month, right? Because I see 100 in the chat. Boolah. Let's just say your phone bill is $100, and I'm gonna say you got 3 lines, because 100. I'm gonna tell you how you bring the frequency of money to you. So you see 100, that lets you know, that is the ethers letting you know the frequency that you are on to be able to, how much money you're able to call in, right? So technically, if we're talking about $100, if I told you that numbers is us, right, and we are the planets, right? Every time your paper dollar decrease, it increases your vibration to receive that money again, which is the reason why people get up and go to work and come home and do it again tomorrow, because they already on a vibration. They are already on a vibration to make money. And for that reason, this is why you're not a worker. I'm saying it to somebody. I'm saying Aquarius, but keep in mind that astrology, you understand why I'm doing zodiac signs? Because the truth is hidden behind the zodiac signs. Okay, and if your date of birth and my date of birth, or the 12 months that we know exist, and who you think they talking to, who you think they hiding, we are the ones that's on this hidden planet. So even when I say Aquarius, I could be talking to anybody. That's the truth that's hidden. Family, your birthday is a lie. You ain't born when you think you born. Tala. Somebody missed out on their blessing, because when they got on this live, they was too anxious to listen to the beginning, and they didn't catch the end, which the end is the beginning. Kala. Because they was too busy on time. Somebody couldn't watch this message because they had to be on time for work. Somebody here didn't go to work today. Somebody here called off just to watch me. Thank you, family. Shalom. Spirit is saying these are the people that you are helping. Somebody here is inspired to not go to work. Aquarius, you could be inspiring somebody. Okay, you are starseed. You could be inspiring the ones that's supposed to be with you. These are the like-minded individuals. Key law. You done inspired somebody to quit their job. Starting with this message, I just inspired somebody, 101. That means the frequency just went up. I'm telling you, still talking about money. And what is money? Money is nothing when you can see, feel, and touch all this shit, family, but you can't see a frequency, which is how they can tell you that time is a place to be. You're not a worker. This is how they're hiding the truth behind money. Call up. Family, I feel so indigenous right now. I feel like I'm sleepwalking. I'm sleep talking to y'all right now. I feel like I'm asleep, but I feel like I'm woke. If you know, you know. It's something like that, family. I feel very open right now. And I feel like I'm sitting up high. Right now, the vibration. This is so deep, Spirit. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Aquarius, okay? You could be on a really big old vibration, my goodness. The stars far, far away. You could be sitting on a really big old vibration right now, but your feet is on the ground. And the fact that you could look up in the sky and see the stars, family, but only sometimes, not every night. That's the moon that has many phases. Starseed, you can see yourself. Gala. Spirit told me that my hair was this morning, family, when I got up, Aquarius. And I was getting dressed. I always allow my ancestors to help me get ready in the morning, family. And they told me to leave my hair out. If you look at this lady in this card, her hair about my left hand. I'm a queen, okay? Spirit, and you see that crown on top of her head, right? My crown chakra is open, which is why I'm speaking today. Kala. Her crown is her light. Okay, Aquarius, your crown is your light. That's the star. The star is what... The star sits on top of your head. That's what you look up to. Okay, Skila. Okay? Your crown chakra could be activated at this time. Aquarius. Your crown chakra could be activated at this time. Somebody here, you could be speaking. You're meant to be a public speaker, teacher, leader here. Okay, we looking at 104 on the clock. 104 is supposed to be in society. They tell you that that's the time to be somewhere. It lets you know the time of the day. But 104, the frequency just vibrated. The frequency just vibrated higher. Which means somebody here, you are likely to spend out some money. But when you spend this money, you're going to get this right back because it's not there anymore. Call off. Look at the moon showing up. Okay, you're very powerful when you ain't saying nothing, Aquarius. You're very fucking powerful, family. People don't know how to come at you when you shut the fuck up. It's something like that. Like, people get scared when you get quiet. They don't tell you this, though. You can have Scorpio placements. Pisces here. Earth sign. Color. It's something here like that, Aquarius. Aquarius, I feel like you're being guided right now, okay? This is a spirit guide showing up, okay? all is well. This spirit guide is telling you to move in silence. Okay, you are the star that don't nobody know. Move in silence. Okay, I feel like I'm saying too much to this message. Not more so to you. But it almost feels as though I'm saying too much here. Call out. That's what I have, Aquarius. Woo. That is some big fucking energy, guys. My life path showing up. 107, 7, that's my life path number. That's a signal of death and coming back, completion, all that. 7 is the lifeline. Facts. 7 is also a key to unlock a door in the ethers. Okay? Haga. Okay, so I just unlocked something for somebody here. Thank me later. Who y'all want to see me do next? Aries, I said. Aries, come to the front. Aries is the real deal, not Capricorn. They tell you in the tarot deck like this is Capricorn energy, but I more so feel like this is Aries. Aries, you're naturally on the shadow side, or you're naturally from the shadows. Your birthright says this. So, like if you're like a woman here, you could come off as like you get what you want. People always consider you to be bad, or people always have looked at you like, how the fuck you get what you got and you doing something wrong, right? But yet you still seem like you're blessed or you favored or something like that, because you're the real deal. It's something like that, what I'm picking up on here. This is going to come by surprise. This message may come by surprise to some of you who I'm speaking to, because you have not yet ascended to your higher self, okay? But you come from the shadows, okay? You can come from a lineage of Luciferians, okay? Lucifer, okay, is showing up in your message, okay? Something like that, okay? I'm also getting like Lucifer is Archangel Michael, okay? Lucifer is not Archangel Michael. Lucifer is not. Lucifer is King, BKA Jesus. Okay, this is like Aries though. I'm getting horns. Shop talk. What's going on, Spirit? Give me the messages. Yeah, somebody in this message, you could be a spiritualist, like spiritualist, shaman, you're into shit like divination, okay? You're into like Ifa practices, shit like that. Bavala, okay? Hinduist, okay? Something like that, Aries, okay? I'm getting this at this time, like, it's something about your ability. You're a witch. You're a natural born witch. You know certain laws of attraction. You know how to get your way. And no matter, it's like, you ever heard of somebody like that win at all costs? Right? But just because on the outside looking in, it what may seem bad to somebody else is only your protection too. Even don't hold no weight. On the outside looking in, when somebody is ignorant to something that is happening or taking place, it'll show up as bad in somebody's life. And you could be the bad, 111. Okay, the ratio, I'm talking about the time. that has changed. Okay, everybody, welcome back. Aries, welcome back. Something is reversed. Okay, the ratio is 111. Kilo. Facts. Aries, you about to be getting ready to live some type of luxurious lifestyle. Come on. Okay? I'm talking to some shamans. Okay? Some white witches. Okay? High priestess. High priest. Okay? Hagilala. That's a psychic number. 111. Okay? You're getting ready to be rewarded, Aries. You're getting ready to be rewarded here for something. The enemy has uplifted you in spirit. Think about it, family. Make this shit make sense. If everybody was saying, I rebuke the devil in the mighty name of Jesus, and thank you, Jesus, and thank you, Lord, make that make sense. Family, if everybody been saying all this shit for all these years, if they've been saying the same things, then when does time turn back around? Okay? When do you ever be forgiven for your sins? Why every time something bad happens, it got to be the devil's fault? Why every time something good happens, God is the only one that get worship and praise? That type of shit. Family, you know this. You know something here. You know something, and you smart about it too. Family, and I say that with respect. I'm not talking about that smart because you can see something. You wise. You know some things. You know how to get what it is that you want. Shop talk. Example, I seen like a little interview where I know some of y'all done seen these same snippets. Right? I've been on TikTok. I've been trying to find my place on TikTok. But I seen like a little interview with 607 and everybody be talking about like the man do voodoo, or like he's a bad person. I can see his whole soul on him. He a god. Facts. He's the walking veil. Facts. But some people may say like he's crazy. I seen an interview though where somebody was trying to expose him for biting little children in the face. Right? So let me brief on that. That goes back to what I was telling you, Aries, about on the outside looking in. People don't be knowing why shit happens, even down to a baby getting shot in the head, down to somebody dying from cancer, down to why that person may have got raped, got fucked, and got left. People don't be understanding that, but you do. You walk with the shadows, so you don't mind being bad because it's an authority. Being bad is an authority. Everybody don't know how to be bad. Some people get bullied. Some people get bitched. Family. And so on the outside looking in, when you are on the inside, somebody here, you are on the inside. Okay? When you on the outside looking out, and you have people that are on the outside looking in, something, when you're coming from the shadows, something that is done, you could be walking punishment. Kilo. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you could be some type of walking punishment or something like that in this land. And don't nobody know that you were put here, okay, to be able to do so. Kilo. Confirmation with this message. Family, that is actually a compliment. You said congratulations on being used by Satan and using demonic nonsense, family. Everything that I have said on this live, family, was to confuse the enemy and speak to the gods that are woke. The aliens are bad. You see what I'm saying? So it is only you, family. Everything that you say, do unto others as you want done to you, family. I am a ruler. I am a weapon to be formed of. Family, that shit you say ain't talking about men. I stand in front of you as the devil, and I'll fuck around and be your thoughts. Satan is your thoughts. The shit that I said out of my mouth, family, you are absolutely correct. Because I'm the spirit of life. I'm the spirit of truth. Everything that you're saying out of your mouth is absolutely correct. I just made you battle one of your own demons. And I just also ran your thoughts. I made you think to say that by something that I've displayed and said out of my mouth. It was a confirmation to the manifest that I'm wearing. This is my vision that I'm having today. I'm colorblind. So all these colors that I got on, family, I made you show yourself. Boo. Everything that you just said right now, family, it was in order. I said it, how I said it, when I said it. I'm very aware of what I'm saying to a nation. I speak to many nations. And you are just one of these people that I'm just using at this time. I just ran you. Your thoughts are ran by Satan. Family, Satan is our brother. Family, you are the neighbor that is watching me. You can see me, I don't see you. Therefore, I sit behind the sun. I'm a sun god. Right now, while we on this live, family, I don't know who you is. I don't know God, don't know you. I don't give a fuck about you, family. That's the devil that'll just show up in your life. Life will throw you anything for that reason. Because you too busy trying to figure me the fuck out. You don't know me. Why you at your big grown age right now? I'm on here channeling for Aries. Why the hell you over here saying something to me? I don't know you. I ain't even bothering you. That's that part where don't go conjuring up the devil. You just fucked around and you just created your own soul tie. Now you belong. Now that's how come nothing is new under the sun. You're blind. Now you belong to me. Facts. The high priestess just showed up. The 9 of Pentacles is here. Look, it's a trap. Damn, Aries. I told you. I'm telling you, I'm putting you down, family. You got this ability, family, to bring people to you. You got this ability. You got the ability to make people show themselves. Family, you walk with a veil. You the real deal. It's something going just like that. Call out. Family, ain't no getting back. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. You protected. Sheep talk. This is deep. This is so deep, spirit. This is deep. This is so deep, spirit. This is deep. Somebody ain't gonna get bitched on this live, rolling up on my game. Family, thinking you talking crazy to me, family. I'm gonna send you back to your place. Family, I'm gonna send you back, BKA hell. I'm gonna send you back to hell. You gonna go up under me. Play with me while I'm channeling. Family, I'm a ruler. Couple of more. Give me a couple more. Look, I'm healing. I'm the healer. I'm healing this motherfucking vibration. It's 118 right now. I'm the healer on this motherfucker. Family, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Aries, stand on big old business. Put somebody in their place, rightfully so. Put somebody in their place that think they know you. You might have to check a hole this week or this weekend. Okay, you might have to put somebody back in their motherfucking place. Family, okay? And be very conscious to who you fuck on at this time, okay? Free game, family, because you're very powerful. It's easy for people to get hooked, family. These are soul ties, family. People naturally want to create soul ties with you just because of your vibration. Okay? Look, everything's spirit. Play with it. Okay? Love your enemies too. And just because I still love y'all, the ones that I'm talking to the karmic energies that I always have some shit to say, just because I love you, bitch, I let you sit at the table with me. I'm channeling on the table right now. David sat at the table with his disciples, but he couldn't see his foes because they was right at the table with him. That's the sun, family. I still let you walk in this earth. I still let you walk in this land, and I still give you bitches light, family, even when it's dark. Even when you can't see me, I still give you light, family. But just know, everything's spirit, and I'm standing on big old business. I die and come back through one of your children, family, if you ever think you're going to come for me. I kill off everything around you, family, and come back and do this shit all over again. Big Pharaoh. Kill. That's what I'm saying to you, family. What's going on, spirit? Aries. Give me, let's just 10-10. Okay? That's what I'm saying to y'all, family. Be the beginning and the end, the alpha and the omega. Okay? The devil is the alpha and the omega, the beginning and the end. Be the beginning and the end. Be able to stand alone, Aries. This is what the Lotus is saying to you. Be able to stand in this bitch by yourself. Walk away if you have to. Don't be fucked up about this shit. Don't be fucked up. This is how come the devil don't give a fuck about nobody. Keep that in mind. They always blaming some bad shit on the devil. But the real big guy, the devil don't give a fuck about you, family. Facts. The devil don't love you. The devil don't give a fuck. The devil don't know. God don't know you. God is wise. And if you get put in a position to walk away, be put in that position to walk the fuck away. That's what I'm saying to you, family. Know how shit go. This is the 10-10. This is the beginning and the end of time. Anything, listen, it's only 9 planets. Anything after 0, because it started all over again. After the number 9, and go back to 1. Anything after that is made up, family. Hold on. That's your own. This is your own destiny. This is destiny right here. Aries. Okay? Kilo. This is what I'm telling you now. Right now, this your own healing. This your own healing to anything that a motherfucker gotta say. Stand on business. The office happening. Create you. This is destiny. Show them motherfuckers who they really is when they start thinking that they're going bigger than the program. Okay, this message is to you, Aries. Okay, because you got stalkers, you got watchers in real life. I'm talking about in real life though. When a motherfucker, soon as a motherfucker feel like they bigger than the program, wake their ass up to what's really going on. Wake their ass up and tell them what the fuck really going on when they think they smart. Because half of these bitches that be running their mouth, half of these bitches that be talking about satanic and Satan and demonic and devil ain't even never seen it. Therefore they just stuck battling themselves. Therefore they speak amongst you and you the weapon. Listen, you the weapon to be formed. Stand on big old business. Stand on big old business. Beat you somebody. Send somebody to find answers. Confuse the enemy at this motherfucking time. That's what I'm telling you. Confuse the hell out the enemy at this time. Facts. That's what I got for y'all, Aries. Facts. Esha. Family. I ain't worried about shit. You motherfuckers that's been coming over here on my platform, family, thinking that you are the righteous, and I'm self-righteous. It's a difference. And me and you, we're not equal. And I tell you every time you get on this live, that you are in the presence of the Most High God, family. I don't believe in the same things you believe in, family. I don't have just certain belief systems, family. I got free will, freely, family. I got free will, family. And I've been conjuring up myself. I've been conjuring up my own self. And I've been taking my power back in this land, family. I've been feeding that shit back into my own self, family. Facts, so I can have anything I want when I get ready. I'm wealthy, family. I'm going to have what I want. It's already done. I wake up and do what I want, family. I'm not waking up on time. You got to be somewhere. It's 1, 2, 3. I'm in alignment. Hope. This is really satanic. This is really demonic. Bitch, go sit down if I sit you down somewhere. For real. Roll me out. You're going to get rolled. I'm going to roll your ass right on down there. Roll your boat head ass. I'm going to roll you right on back where you came from. It's a vibration. I'm going to have your ass dizzy with this shit. Family, you sit there, you try to figure me out if you want to. Family, I'm going to have your ass playing drunk rope, trying to figure this shit out that I'm doing. Facts. What are the last signs, family? We did Aries. Libra. I'm going to go to Libra. We're just going to get into it. Libra. What's happening, Libra? What's up? Then we're going to do Sagittarius next. Facts. I'm in Georgia, BKA Atlanta. Family. Well, that's why I'm at physically. Mentally, family, I'm out of here. I'm somewhere out of here, family. I'm talking about out of here. Family, I already done left. I ain't making it up, family. This shit is real life. When it be like that, family, I can't get high. I have to watch how I get high. I be too high up. You ever heard them say like life is a natural high? Family, that's really real. When you start vibing on like and it's been like this all my life, family. People that used to know me, people that may have used to been around me, they know like if I get high, family, I wasn't really much of a high, like a person. I'm a demon slayer. I get drunk, and I don't get drunk. I never got drunk. What I mean, like, I like to drink. When I go to drinking, family, I go to goddamn slaying shit. Family, you ever heard like a drunk man speak a sober man? Family, they be telling you like liquor got demons. I'm a demon slayer. Family, That's what I'm telling you. I'm not really much more so when you get high. Weed is supposed to ground you. It's supposed to mellow you out, family. Free game. But when I'm too high, when I'm just a natural high vibing person, I walk in a room full of dead folk with their ass up. I got gab on me. It's boring in the motherfucker. The shit ain't the party ain't gonna start till I get there. That's me, naturally, like that in real life. So when I go smoking that weed and shit like that, family, I do it sometimes like through meditation with, like if I want to get into like deeper meditation with just smoking weed, that ain't really my thing for real, family, because I'm already high of life. I be too high up when I get high on that weed. I go to tripping and shit like that. Facts. Libras, what's going on, family? Libra, Spirit is saying there is something that you need to stick with, okay? You doing something, stick with it, okay? Bring balance to your own situation. But I feel like you've been dealing with some distractions lately here. And you got some people in your energy that's threatened by you. That's how come they try to make you feel bad or less than, okay? This could be a wife, this could be a husband, this could be a girlfriend, this could be a boyfriend, this could be a schoolmate, this could be a homegirl, this could be a homeboy, okay? Something like that. Next 4 days, you got something here that's coming to you. A job opportunity here, okay? Some type of new job opportunity here that is coming to you, and the government trying to get close to you. Chosen one, okay, from these random numbers. They could be texting your phone saying shit like, now you know damn well you ain't when you filled out no application on no damn Indeed website, but there is like a number that say 26354, and they're texting you like a number or something like that, talking about, hey, I seen your profile on Indeed here, and we have a job here for you, making a salary of like $900, and you're gonna get 45 days of paid vacation and time off. Okay, this is the government. This is some type of organization here. Okay, federal bus. Okay, they respect you. Okay, I feel as though like they're not watching you on some shit like, they need you. Okay, you're needed. You're needed here. Okay, family, for somebody here, you're gonna be in the industry. Like you're needed somewhere. Feds versus government. Okay, you're needed in the industry or some shit like this. Somewhere you're needed. You know how like when people physically die, right? You always hear them say, you ain't supposed to cry when your loved ones die. You're supposed to rejoice when they die. Okay, something here is in plain sight, right? It's something like this, what I'm picking up on here, like, there is like, this could be the CIA that's watching you. It's real. It's what I'm picking up on. It's some type of special government, okay, that has discovered you, or some type of talents or gifts here, okay, that is discovering you. This is how they show up, or this is how they come. It's like, Libra, this is some psychic shit. They in your energy, that's why you randomly think of them. Okay? So I'm getting a couple of messages right now. For some of you guys, in the next 4 days, this is the pyramids. This is so deep. The number 4 is here. I said in the next 4 days, right? For somebody here, the pyramids is contacting you. This is the secret society that's been watching you, or even could be throwing chaos to get your attention, Libra. And it's like they're in your energy or something like that. These could be the aliens that they're talking about is coming back. They're here to bring you some type of justice in this realm. Or like they want to help you with something here. Look at the bumblebee, family. Somebody could be the child of Oshun. This whole time I've been seeing here, family, ain't no damn bumblebees or none of that been flying around. And I go to speaking on you, Libra, and I go to speaking about the pyramids and shit, family, and the bumblebee come by, family. You got abundance here coming to you. Feel up. Look, elevate. Okay, you're elevating. Don't be scared of this. You might be hearing people say shit like, you're getting ready to elevate. Don't be scared to elevate. 141, I knew it was going to show up in this live. You know how people be like, don't be scared to elevate. You getting ready to elevate. Like that, family. Like, don't be scared of this. In the next 4 days, there is somebody coming to rescue you. I'll show you what I'll show you. Libra. You're not being punished. Okay? Stop thinking that everything is a conspiracy theory. It's not a trap. Okay? Don't respond as in reverse. This is the universe responding to you. Ethers. Some of y'all wake up and say, thank you, Father. Some of y'all say he. Okay? This is the he that's been watching you every day. This is the universe that is responding to you. Kila. God. The universe. Libra. This is what's happening. This feels like an answered prayer. Shit may be showing up in your life very negative at this time, where it's something going on in your life, family, where you need balance. Libra. That's coming right now. Whatever you got going on, it's not for your bad, but it's for your highest good. Okay, Kila. Stay down. Stay down and stick with it. Okay? With this you being mentioned in a song, okay, and rapper, stalker, this could be your cosmic family, somebody in the industry watching you, somebody in the music industry, okay, 143, I love you, okay, somebody here love you or is in love with you. That's a fly. I see a fly, okay, the one that you hit with the fly swatter. There's a monitoring spirit here. You're being monitored by the industry. Kila. Libra is something like that. Okay, I see the name Deborah. I see Michael. Okay, the name Calhoun could be very significant. Okay, somebody here could be on the other side. Okay, heaven is an illusion. Okay, the people that you think are dead are watching you. 144, 133, big old number. This is a master. Cool up. Okay, they're telling you all is well. There's something that's showing up in your life in a negative way, but it's for your highest good. They're saying, okay, these people that are watching you are sent, they mean well. Kila, okay? Tuesday could be very significant here. Libra, okay? Ain't nothing new under the sun. You got an ex that's reaching out to you, okay? But I feel like the difference between last time and now, somebody here has been incarnated, meaning like they may show up to you looking like who they was the last time, but you're gonna see the difference on them because they're gonna be changed. They're not gonna act is how they used to act. This could be somebody that you're in separation from. Y'all gonna come back together again, or like y'all about to meet up again, 10-10. Somebody could be an October Libra. Somebody could be a November Libra. I see 1-1 here as well. It's almost like they're one and the same. Like Libra, Scorpio. It's like almost like the same thing, family. 10-10 here. Carla. Family, you are aligned. Okay? There's something very demure about to happen in your life, Libra. Say thank you. I just seen 10-11, 10 o'clock. Okay, I just seen the rainbow. Okay? This is the Akashic that's been recording you here. Call out. With this three-way call being here, this is your prayer being heard. Okay, I told you something feels like an answer prayer. Look, heavenly guarded. Heavenly guarded. Okay? This is the universe responding. This is a beautiful ass message, Libra. Look, new debt. Okay? You did your part already. You can relax. It's not your responsibility to be healing people at this time that is being stubborn or don't want to wake up to what's going on. Don't be explaining yourself this week. Stop explaining yourself, Libra. Don't explain yourself for none of this shit. Okay? Hurt people. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to heal. Not healing nobody else. That's what I'm saying. That part. Yeah, that part. Hurt people gonna hurt people. Meaning you can't change the world. You just gotta change yourself, and that's how you change the world. You gotta stop being. I told y'all this, Libra, I think the last time that I spoke to y'all. Look at this white feather. That is an oracle. Family, this be blowing my fucking mind. Ain't nothing going on right now for no damn white feather. It's finna come over here. Look at this shit here. I'm finna catch it. This in my nail, look. Why did? It's on my nail right here, family. This feather just landed on me. Look at the nail. Look at it. Y'all see it? It's a white feather. Free game, family. Damn, this deep spirit. Spirit be fucking me up when I be channeling these messages. I'm gonna leave it right there, family. I'm channeling off of that. How long? Libra. Okay? Spirit wants you to be in this energy of like healing yourself. Putting love back into yourself. Okay? You are the balance to this life you live. And the only way your world is going to balance back out is if you know why you live. Okay, you got to stop going out your way for other people. Libra, this is what Spirit is saying right now. Your memory is hid in the water. Family, this is what I want to tell you about water, Libra. It does not matter how toxic they say the water is. You know how they be saying, like, it's better for you to drink out of glass water, and it's not better for you to drink out of plastic bottle waters. Okay? I'm glitching. Y'all see me belching? Family, that's what I'm saying. Like, you are some type of, you are a natural born healer. You naturally bring balance, Libra. So it don't matter if you drink some toxic ass water or some glass water or some water out of a fucking contaminated water. It don't matter. You naturally got the ability to heal. You can heal anything. That's why Spirit been trying to tell you to heal yourself. If you want to change the world, you're doing something wrong. If you want to change the world, you're doing something wrong. Okay? If you want to change the world, you're doing something wrong. It's like a repeat. You keep doing the same thing. This could be you keep taking the same lies, the same bullshit that somebody giving you. Okay? This could be you keep allowing this dead end ass job, keep paying you the same money. The whole time you manifesting this by not even knowing your own healing to this life. It's something like that, Libra. You keep doing the same thing. Look, your day coming. Okay? And Spirit is saying, listen, people are going to regret how they treated you. Just move on with your life. Somebody could have 4 sisters or 4 daughters. Okay? I'm getting these 3 brothers. Somebody can come from a family of 7. Okay? These could be your relatives, your sisters, your immediate family here. Somebody here, you go out your way for your immediate family. But it's time for you to bring balance back to yourself because your family is your downfall. That's the illusion. You think you with your family the whole time. These are the people that was sent. These are the entities and the deities that are made up around you to keep you stuck in a vibration. It's a vibration. Heaven is a vibration. Look, do something different. Okay? You do something different. Do something different. You know what you do differently? You bring balance to your own situation. That's how you rise up out of this shit. Somebody here, I'm telling you something, this could be a Scorpio. I'm getting Libra, but it feels like Scorpio. You do something differently, or you bring peace to a situation. Peace is money. Peace is money, and money is time. Call up. If they're telling you, family, make that make sense. If you can look at the clock and see what time you need to be to work, then how the hell can you count money? If money is time, time is money. You see what I'm saying? It's something like that, family. I'm unlocking something for you. Okay, your intuition can be very bold at this time. Okay, you're being shown something so you can bring alignment to something. Okay, you're being shown something about the earth. You straight. Okay, the world is flat. Okay, you straight. 141. You the one that sit in the middle. If I told you you are the pyramid, you can see something coming out of your face, starting with your lips and your nose and your eyes, your features. You are the one coming out. You're the pyramid. You know, the face that sit out of a pyramid. They got they show you little pictures with a face sit out of a pyramid like that. That's you, nigga. That's us. 141 on the clock. You the one that sit in the middle child. Facts. Somebody here could be the middle child. Cool off. Give me one more for Libra, and I'm going to go to Sagittarius. I feel like right now, Libra, it's not more so what I'm saying to you, it's you taking heed to your own information. That's what Spirit is trying to get you to do, stand on your own 2 feet so you can balance things out, right? Because things may not be so balanced around you. There could be things in this life that's distracting you or meant to keep you stuck. And the fact that I'm even saying something to you, this keeps you in a codependency. You doing something, family, you doing something my way, and instead of doing it your way, can keep you like in this codependent energy, keeping you handicapped from standing on your own 2 feet. And this could be causing you problems in your own day, off in your own day. Family, it's time for you to think for yourself. Okay, so peace and blessings to you. Hold on. Sagittarius, come to the front. Somebody could be calling you out. Okay? Somebody here could be calling you out, or you're being called out spiritually. Okay? I could be speaking to a Sagittarius here, okay, that is refusing to see things for what it is. And you're being called out at this time. Take what resonates and leave what don't here. Okay? Shabbat. Yeah, it's something that you were taught growing up that's keeping you in this energy of lack. You're stuck in lack. 143, okay? 143, I love you. There could be also someone on the other side communicating, telling you that it's time for you to start loving yourself because you're self-destructive. Okay, Sagittarius, I don't know who this is that I'm picking up on here. Messages from the ethers, messages from source, okay? You're not yourself here lately. You ain't been yourself in a little minute. 144 on the clock. Okay, call out. Okay? It's time for you to get back to your roots, okay? It's something here going just like that. You ain't been yourself lately. Okay? And it's because of the material things. Something here you can see, feel, and touch. You need to understand the value of something. But I feel as though you don't. You think money can buy you. You think everything will be all right if you got money to pay your bills. This gives me very traditional ways. Okay? For somebody here, you're stuck in time. It's a certain way that you live. And if you look at this house right here, it looks like it's some old ass furniture in there or something, right? Follow me. Follow me, Sagittarius. It looks like you got some old ass furniture in here. Somebody here could be a hoarder. You don't change shit very often. Like, it's like if it worked for you, you stay there as long as you can. Somebody, it's time for you to move, but you've been stuck in this place for a long, long time now. Your furniture is still there. You ain't changed the furniture around. You still got shit from 10 years ago. Something like that. I'm also getting like, because you seen your mother and your father or your grandma or your granddad do something, you feel like it's the way you're supposed to live. But it's time for a change, Sagittarius. Okay, this is keeping you, this first person is showing up because the fact that you're not, time is moving, baby. We're not in the same timeline, but you keep thinking that everything is the same or something like that. I'm talking to somebody's head. I'm speaking to somebody's emotions. I'm talking to a soulmate. Sagittarius. You could be into connection with your karmic soulmate at this time. Whoever this is meant to teach you a lesson about life. Or there's like some type of situation here that is meant to teach you a lesson about life. Okay? You don't know everything. And work on your throat chakra. Call off. I feel like you somebody here that'll wait till something build up before you say something. This is not good. This is unhealthy to the temple. Okay? It's something here going just like that. It's something here about you need to change up your way of thinking, and the universe wants you to see something for what it is. Okay? That's how you make something your own here. Gaga. Okay? Yeah. Wealthy woman, wealthy man. But only I'm not getting like literally. I'm getting like you could be somebody here where it's like you know how to finesse your way. You know how to finesse people out of something. This is not good. You know how to finesse the wealthy woman or the wealthy man here. Up out of something here. Somebody here could be like a vampire. This could be a masculine I'm speaking to. This can even be a cross-watching energy. This is a spy. Okay, this feels like somebody here spying through divination. Family, understand when y'all be saying like cross-watching readings. I don't do those, okay? But there are a lot of readers that do cross-watching readings, and you're not supposed to do that. That's spying through divination, right? But ain't it all? No, it's not all spying through divination, but you got people that spy through divination. It feels like a spying type of read here, which lets me know that there could be either a Sagittarius here that does witchcraft to get their way. Okay? There could be a Sagittarius here that is trying to steal from somebody's gifts. Or this could be like, because I feel like I'm talking to Sagittarius. Normally it'll be like somebody's in their energy, but I feel like I'm talking to Sagittarius. Somebody could be trying to steal your gifts here. This is a false person. Somebody here is a shapeshifter. Somebody here is an energy vampire, and they're trying to steal your gifts. Somebody here is not who you think they is, literally, and I'm literally getting this. Like, listen, family, some of the things that you read about in the Bible, family, y'all excuse me, I got the heebie-jeebies. I'm in some karmic energy and make you start moving like that. Family, these are demons. Okay? Somebody, people can shapeshift in real life. That's what you don't know, family. Like, to motherfuckers that don't know, like, how shit go, I'm just glitching right now, family. Y'all excuse me, I feel like I can't sit still for real. This is some real karmic ass energy. Somebody here is a fucking serpent. It's the man behind the woman behind the man. Look at this, literally. False person. It's on the card. Okay, it's something like, it's like somebody here is not who the fuck you think they is, literally. Family, I'm telling you something, like, you can have a child, right? You can have a child, right? And I'm telling you why, as a parent, you're supposed to put your authority down, because these be demons that's trying to attack your kids, right? It happened in grown folks too, where you might have to cuss a motherfucker out, and you might have to put their ass in their place. Cussing is very necessary, because when you cuss somebody, you ain't got to say bitch or hoe. When you cuss somebody, you curse somebody. That's the intent when you mad, which is why you don't just let anybody make you mad. That's the serpent trying to steal your energy. Right? Energy vampires is very fucking real. I heard Cardi B is one. You know how, like, you looking at Cardi B, we just think she's just this female rapper. Okay? I don't be asking for none of this shit, fam. The spirit be just showing it to me. I can see in the spirit realms. I'm getting like Cardi B. Everybody can be thinking like this is a woman, right? But I'm getting like this is like a snake. This is like a human snake. Okay? The serpent is a woman and a man. Like, this is like a shapeshifter, okay? I'm getting this at this time. It's so fucking deep, spirit goodness. I feel like it body jumps through different. We return their energy to the rightful sender. Don't ever return energy, family. Let me brief you. Don't do that. Don't return the sender. Family, your power. Power, family. The man with money is powerless, but he has power only in one world. So when you return to sender, family, you just like the man with money. It's only power, family. That's it. That don't make you powerful. It's a difference. When you do a return to sender, family, you sends it back. That's chaos to the next world behind you. 151, stay in alignment. Stay in the middle. Stay neutral when it's good and it's bad. You stay neutral in both worlds. Don't ever return it to sender, family, because then it's like a bad prayer. Those are the bad prayers. That's like you praying bad on somebody. Sis, you can return something to sender, and I ain't debating about it. I ain't going back and forth about it. But this is the reason why I can tell you what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, before it's going to happen, and when it's going to happen. This is why I was handpicked and I was chosen to be the one to be born on November 6, 1988. Buddha, trust me with information. Shakta. And I'm just giving it to you, and it's only up to you if you take it or leave it. Free game, family, but don't ever return anything to sender. You make it fall down immediately. That's a tower to anything. When you make it fall down immediately, when you live right and you do right by your own self, you do right by people, you ain't got to return shit to sender. All sides gonna work on your behalf. That now you're in alignment with law of attraction. Now you're in alignment with good and bad. That's what this is. When you don't send it back or return it to sender. I'm talking to some teachers, some shamans. I'm talking to a prayer warrior. Okay, you can't be the prayer warrior if you don't know that. You can't fight back. You can't battle back. Because then you got somebody like myself that really know how to battle in the spirit realms. Family, you got to know when to pray, how to pray. You can't just pray like when you was a little girl and a little boy, and you know you're just praying to something that you do not know outside of thyself. Family, they ain't gonna get you nowhere. Returning to sender, that shit is weak. You don't got no spiritual authority doing that. I'm talking to anybody. This may be a trigger warning to somebody. Somebody gonna feel some type of way. But free game, family, when you send that shit back, that shit don't hold no weight. And return to sender's work, family, and I'm tell you why they work, because you sent that intent when you returned that energy back. But guess what? That's your folks coming up behind you. That's your lineage, them your ancestors. That's that world that comes up behind you that don't nobody know. That's the God that everybody pray to. That's the God that don't nobody know why God do what God do. You're creating the sin in this world. That's how come it's a sinful world. It's because of you. You the devil. Facts. Sagittarius. There may be something here that you need to learn about life, and I just said all that during your channeling. Okay? It may be something like that. Spiritually, you don't know spiritual laws, and I feel like physically, you think money can buy you everything, and therefore that keeps you blocked away from your own spiritual guidance. And all of these serpents is around you, all of these shapeshifters are these energy vampires. They're very real, family. Guard your energy. That's what I want to say to you, Sagittarius. Guard right now. This may not be something that you wanted to hear, family, but I feel as though, family, you're being protected by God. To the ones that reading resonated, and it did. And I'm going to tell you about chosen one. That reading wasn't for you. Okay? That reading wasn't for you because you got people that's trying to spy on you through divination. God is wise. Somebody here is trying to spy on you or something that you got going on through divination. You just need to just go look at your other signs. Go look at your other placements, because God is wise. It's a very sneaky message in all of these messages that I have said. Family, it's something like confusing the enemy in some type of way. Thanks, family. I got gab on my I love fashion, family. I'm helping my daughter, Little Beauty, decorate her senior pants. She was like, Mommy, I know to come to you because I know you're going to geek it up, family. I can handcraft clothes and shit like that. So later on today, that's what I'll be doing. Sewing my daughter some pants. I'm going to make her some stack pants. I know some of y'all done heard of the stack pants. She want me to make her some stack pants, and put like, you know, I'm gonna geek it up, family. It's gonna have a mix of her senior year on there and also her college inspo. She wanna be a stylist. She wanna be a hairstylist. So I'm gonna incorporate all of that stuff into her pants, like an inspiration type thing for her. So I gotta go get some stuff from Hobby Lobby, and I got a couple of stores that I need to hit up. I hit up a couple of stores yesterday to be able to get some of the things that I need for her pants, so her pants can be very successful. Cause I don't want her pants to look like nothing that nobody got in school. Facts. That's what I got for y'all, Sagittarius, and I think that's it. Cancer. I don't think I did Cancer. I don't think Cancer. Did I do Cancer? I think Cancer is the last one. Okay. Cancer, you could be pushing for time, or it feels as though something here is rushed. Okay, settle. Okay, I feel like it's something about time with you today. Something may feel like it's off time, or you may feel like you're not on time. It's because you're in time. This is crazy. Let me tell you, this morning, my daughter Beautiful is a Cancer. This morning, Beauty FaceTimed me and said, "Mommy, the school bus ain't pulled up yet. The school bus normally be here at 7:45, but the school bus ain't pulled up yet." Okay, so that's a message to you, Cancer. Okay, I feel like something in this physical life may seem like it's off time because you are on time, or you are in time. You were some type of generational curse breaker in your family, BKA the black sheep. And I just seen rent increase because some of y'all is getting ready to move to a better place. Okay? It's not a bad thing. Like, your rent finna go up, but that's because you finna come into some type of lifestyle. Okay? Spirit is just asking you to prioritize things. Okay? Prioritize something here. Okay? If you're gonna be doing something, know why you're doing this. Okay? Because it feel like you rushing to do something, but if you're gonna be rushing to do something, know why you rushing. Is you rushing just to be at that job on time? That same job that you gotta wake up every day to pay bills and just still not have no money, or still be broke? Something like that. And Cancer, you got a couple of energies here that miss you. Miss your energy, okay? Because I feel like you kept it real. You was loyal to somebody. Every day is a healing day. You was loyal to the situation. You was loyal to somebody. It's something like that. But now loyalty is coming back around. 6 of Cups energy. Look, past life. Okay? You're getting to do something all over again in this physical world. What's going on, Spirit, with my Cancer family? I feel as though, Cancer, you could be in this energy of trying to question every good thing that come in your life, okay? It feels like you're in some self-sabotaging energy. Your ancestors want you to move away from this, and they're letting you know that they mean well and all is well. It's okay for you to let down your guard, okay? You're naturally protected, okay? Anything that's not supposed to happen, you will know this, okay? You are a Cancer, okay? They say Cancers are very emotional, okay? Let your emotions guide you. Okay, self-love is here. Okay, let your emotions guide you in your day. Okay, holla. Okay, there's a destiny swap here. Okay, your destiny has swapped. You ain't who you used to be. You're about to be doing something differently here. Your ways have changed. Good or bad, your ways have changed. Okay, you're leveling up. Okay? I told you guys also that my daughter Beautiful is a Cancer. And lately she been being really, really sassy. Right? And I be cussing her ass, so I be ready to knock her. Facts. But my level-headedness. I know what's going on right now. I'm putting up my cards, guys. My phone had went dead. Cancer, are we back? Cancer? Anybody? I just need somebody to tell me if I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up Cancer message, and we're gonna get up out of here. Cause Cancer, I believe, was my last sign. Okay, Cancer, time. I was talking about time. I didn't even know my phone was going out. And there was like some type of shutdown. I had to put my charger back on my phone. That's what I'm saying. It's something about time. Okay? It's something going there. Thanks, Nick. Dyer. Thanks, family. It's something about time here. Okay? You're about to get some type of communication from an earth sign. Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, this can also be a Leo, Virgo. Okay, you undid some type of ritual. Okay, it's something here going just like that, or you're meant to undo something that was done. Okay, it's something here going just like that. I was talking about my daughter on that last slide. I was saying like how lately she been getting sassy, and I be ready to spaz, but I know what's going on. It's got everything to do with this quantum leaping. We leaping, right? 207, 7. Okay, I'm unlocking a key, or unlocking some type of door that my life path been showing up to me all day. Call out. Okay, but it's going like that because she's growing up. When you wake up, okay. When you wake up to your own higher self, or when you wake up, my daughter's just waking up to her higher self early. The government tell you got to be a certain age before you can be identified as grown. Family, mine's going to jump off the porch early because I'm raising gods. So I'm saying to a Cancer in this reading, it's something here, family, okay, where it's like you needing to understand people in some type of way, okay? It's a part of your gifts, okay? It's something like that. Look. It's something about your gifts or some shit like this, okay? To where like you have a direct contact with source. Goodness. Somebody in this message is a seraphim. Look. Okay, I'm just channeling right now. Seraphim show up with rainbow. That's why these two cards came out together. Okay? This is an angel here. Okay? There are some blessings coming to you, Cancer. It's something like that. Like you about to get ready to receive, be in this energy of receiving something here. You're very powerful. Your light is very bright, okay? People want to be around you because of your light, but I don't think you know this. The 9 of Cups was in reverse when it fell out of my deck. I don't feel like you know that you are the light orb. Thanks, family. I don't think you know you are the light, or I don't think you know, your confidence can be down. You're not as confident. You may Cancer, you may be in this energy of saying, well, what do you think I should do? Okay, well, what do you think I should do? This is also giving me like a mirror here. You don't like what you see when you're in the mirror, okay? It's something going just like that, what I'm picking up on here. Call out. I'm also speaking to the Cancer where you might, on the flip side, you might like to look at yourself. Like you might, this is so fucking deep, spirit. Cancer, I feel like I'm speaking to the seraphim. This is a spiritual ass feeling. Okay, somebody here, your kingdom spouse is on the way, Cancer. Call out. Family, man and woman. This gives me like Adam and Eve vibes, right? Adam and Eve. Look, this is Adam and Eve being the first two people on this earth, right? And I'm also getting like Adam and Eve was created in this world, up under the sun. Cancer, this is so damn deep. Like I'm getting like there's somebody that you're about to come into connection with that is coming from the sun, but in the flesh though. Damn, that's deep. You on a really big ass vibration. You at peace, Cancer. Get at peace. If you're not already, be at peace, okay? They say when you die, you go to the sun. Life is about to get sweet for you. This is when the seraphim show up. Seraphim showed up in your reading. You ain't necessarily have to be the seraphim. I'm just getting like a seraphim angel. Look. Okay, I'm getting like the seraphim angel here. Okay, like something here. There's somebody here created just for you. Damn, that is crazy. I'm getting like the seraphim is the creator. That's who watching all the time. Okay, in the clouds. Okay, this is who watching in the clouds or something like that. This is the eye that see everything. I show you what I show. The sun. This is like God's promise. Like whoever these people is you're coming into connection with, this could be love and partnerships. Cancer, you got love and partnerships here coming to you. Because of the seraphim. Okay, all of your hard work have been seen. All of your good deeds have been seen. Okay, it's like heaven on earth here. This is God's promise here. Family, these are some deep messages today. What's happening, family? Peace and blessings to you. You're not alone anymore. Or you're not going to be alone anymore. Okay? You done made it through this portal. Shit talk. Okay? Well, you about to start back getting around people. Okay? For somebody here, you could have been like introverted, very introverted. Or something like that. I did, family, this live getting ready to end, actually. Capricorn is more so towards the beginning of the reading. And I do want to tell you, like, they're not time stamped right away. Capricorn is like the fourth reading that I did. Peace and blessings, family. Okay, Cancer, your third eye is being blocked. Okay, you got a surprise coming here from the angels. Okay, it's what I'm picking up on at this time. Call out, and they want you to slow down. Okay, stop being in a rush. You can be avoiding an accident. You can be bypassing an accident here. This is so deep. Family, I'm just let y'all in on something. Tell you what I just heard. So I told you that at the beginning of the morning, my daughter called me. I'm doing cancer message, by the way. 211, this is information. My daughter called me this morning and told me that the bus, because they don't go to school on the side of town that they want. Since this was her senior year, she wanted to go to school where they went last year. So she go to school on the other side of the town, but she go to her best friend neighborhood to catch the bus. And she told me like the bus was late picking her up or something like that. And I didn't get the message to the leap year until, later on during my meditation. So as of right now, it's 2:12 on the clock. I normally will be gone already to the other side of town to go, like, just be over that way to pick them up. Her in my 8th grade. I be over there to pick them up when they get out of school. But this is a message right here that's coming up in Cancer reading. My daughter is a Cancer. I could be bypassing an accident by leaving out the house late. That's getting me somewhere on time. Okay, so everything is happening for a reason. Cancer, as I'm speaking to you, I don't know who I'm talking to, but don't rush. Take your time. Okay, this is temperance energy. This is peace. And you got the Chariot in reverse. You're showing up to yourself. Spirit is saying, like, don't rush, okay? Don't rush something, or don't rush. Take your time about something, okay? Because, okay, there's something here that you don't see, okay? There's something here you don't see that could be happening around you, okay? But I feel like it's in a good way, too. This is aligning you to something here. Messages from the Seraphim. This is so fucking deep. Look, they're going to angels showing up. The Seraphim is an angel. This is a Seraphim angel. Okay? This is so fucking deep. This was the inspiration that I had when I got up this morning and just left my hair like this. Fuck it. Family. And my head just been on fire all morning, all day. I've been, if you go on my Instagram, family, and look at the time that I started channeling meditation, it show you the times on there, family. I've been up all day just channeling, and I'm not tired. I don't feel tired. I feel very rested. I feel very rejuvenated. I feel like I can outrun a nigga ass right now. Facts. Family, but Cancer, stay out the way, okay? Stay out the way, okay? You're gonna regret something for not listening. Free game. Y'all just been tapped in by the biggest bunny, honey. Okay? Like, share, and subscribe to this video if you called to. Okay? Cancer, PS last message, okay? You got a spirit guide here, okay? You got a spirit guide here that's around you 24/7 out the day because you're about to go up, okay? I'm talking to everybody right now. This is astrology taking place, okay? With the air placements being here, okay? I'm talking to everybody. This is the air breathe. When I'm picking up air placements, I'm more so getting like the air breathe, okay? This is astrology taking place, okay? I just did all 12 zodiac signs, family, and y'all been tapped in by the biggest bunny, honey. Hula. And Busha is Busha. Busha is father. Okay? I'm not talking about that father that don't nobody know. And why God do what God do. You'll know who father show up to you, family. Busha. Busha shows up to you, family. When you are in need of protection. Like when you are in any type of harm's way. This is man. This is when man show up to you. When you're like in type of harm's way, I'm telling you how to call on the Lord. Because people be doing it all wrong. Everything that go on, he. They name everything on he. That's the Hebrew slang. Family, that's it, that's all. That shit don't hold no weight. He said, he told me this, he, father. No, that's not how they go, family. That's all wrong. Family, that's wrong. But family, I be lying to somebody that don't know. I offend a bitch that want to be the teacher. So it go like that. That's why I be on here saying take what resonates and leave what don't. Family. And free game, family. I don't want to look like everybody because when it's time to die, I want to be identified. Because listen, a death happen every day. And if a death happen every day, I got a long life to live. If a death happen every day, if you're not recognized, you might fuck around and die. If you're not recognizable, well, you don't know yourself no more. So to somebody, keep some sense of normalcy. Keep some sense of normalcy about yourself so you can wake up again. Free game, family. Y'all just been tapped in by the biggest bunny, honey. Hula.